we pick up this session where we left off. The party has stumbled across the fort that they were originally intending to make it to. However, the fort has been seemingly overrun by kobolds, though you do not find any evidence of a fight. And after speaking to a nearby tree, Enyala discovers that the previous denizens of the fort
they went to the south.
Have gone southward in some sort of event. So
wait, is there still something? Did she tell us the cold thing remains in the fort?
No.
Did she tell us that?
It was the warmth remains. So like something moved in and it remains. It's the kobolds. The kobolds are.
I thought it was a coldness. I thought it was like the coldness, darkness remained in the center of the fort.
Well, I tend to agree with Gavrik here. I do think that whatever this new warmth is probably just the tree's interpretation of the kobolds. Vignora, you are still standing at the campfire with the kobold leader and the sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the party has moved up now, but the kobolds are intently waiting for your guys' next move.
Yes.
Where's the ale?
What do they?
Oh, you promised us.
What are they looking for, Vignora? What are their demands?
I promised them ale.
You promised them ale.
We will not attack them unless they attack us. We are not taking any of their things. We will not steal their gold, but they want ale.
Mog, can I have my snow globe back?
Roll me an intelligence check, Gavrik.
You called her Marg again.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
19.
19. You remember seeing everything that was inherently from the snow globe dissolve into golden light when taken out of the snow globe.
Damn, that's right.
We do have ale probably from the cart if somebody wants to. If we want to go grab that, I can go real quick. Anybody want to come with me? I'm not very big. I can't carry lots.
You can let the kobolds into the snow globe.
All right, let's go. So Emery and Caldrig swiftly move back to the cart. Roll me an investigation check, Caldrig, with advantage because Emery will be assisting you in seeing if you guys can find any ale for the kobolds.
5.
5. Roll again.
Nice.
15.
15. All right. And your investigation modifier, it's
0.
It's enough. You do find there is a decently sized keg of ale. It will probably take the two of you since we picked the two smallest people to go grab the liquid jug. You guys can team lift it though, so make me a strength check. And Emery is going to inspire both of you because he does not want to fuck this up.
10.
Oh, good lord.
17.
17.
Oh, very
well, Emery rolled an 8 with inspiration. So he is struggling. It takes you guys a little bit longer than you were hoping for to bring the ale back. Are the rest of you just awkwardly standing around waiting for the two of them to come back with the ale?
Are we allowed to go in and investigate?
I'm working.
The exchange?
I'm working on that because I'm trying to keep it diplomatic. I'd probably be like trying to see if like Angel's character could like entertain them. Oh no, I have my hands down at this point. Have you ever seen dancers?
What dancer?
I'll show you. Devil Angel.
Oh no, not another devil angel.
No, I'm referring to her.
What?
Could you dance for our new friends? Enchant them with your jingle jingle.
I point down at all of them like, them?
It's to help keep them occupied. Yes.
Where's the ale?
It's coming.
Right. Okay. Do they even know what like a performance is?
Probably not. You could probably just shake your hips a little bit and it might go.
It'll confuse them long enough.
I put my hands together and I walk out to them. Alright, so I'll explain how a dance performance goes to you. I dance and it's gonna look really good, and then you give me gold.
All of the kobolds.
One little thing.
All of the kobolds look inquisitively to you, and they start murmuring gibberish to themselves.
Wouldn't I be able to understand it?
You can translate for her if you so choose.
Sure.
They're talking like, what is this? What is this creature? What's going on?
They don't understand. Just try to do a little bit of a number, and that way they might become excited after that. They might like what they see.
Alrighty, you've got to tell them though that's part of the exchange. It's part of the ritual, if you will.
Dance for them. I'll give you some gold. Just go.
Tell them to, and I start dancing. I'll do my dance. I have a tambourine because I don't trust them to keep a rhythm.
Roll me a performance check, Angel.
That's a 24.
Okay.
Nice.
They.
Can I try to mimic
they
her?
Are.
She's
Yes, Yala, roll me a performance check in the corner. They are enthralled. They have never seen. They've never understood the concept of dancing, or that this is a thing. Some of the kobolds even try and like dance themselves. What it ends up looking like for the kobolds is when you have a 3-year-old that's trying to mimic you when you're dancing, and they're doing little like jumping up and down.
I got a 13.
You got a 13. You see over in the corner there is a tree, kind of jumping up and down as well, a little bit like between.
I mean,
point
I'm
between-
also enjoying the performance.
Yes. So, but the kobolds are all very distracted by this. You dance for 4 or 5 minutes before you finally see out of the corner of your eye the 2 short people come back, like struggling to carry this keg.
Can I say I dance for literally 30 seconds, and then I pause, and I hand out my hand to Venura for her to give me gold?
How much gold do you give her, Venura?
I'm gonna give her 5 gold.
I, make
Oh,
like...
hold on. I'm gonna give her 4, like, but then I'm gonna like fling one at her and like cheer her on to see if anybody else would do it.
I do like a little like dance call, and I start dancing harder, and then I rhythmically go around and I do the same shtick with all of the kobolds.
Let me
y'all.
see if they. Oh wow. Okay. I rolled a natural 20. So
Nice.
the kobolds. That was an intelligence check to see if they can figure out what the hell that's supposed to mean. Some of the kobolds figure it out with their limited level of intelligence, and it's not gold, but some of them hold up little trinkets, little like doodads and baubles that they have found, and they hold
worth
it out
money?
to you. You can
Only-
roll
me an intelligence check.
I want gold. Fuck.
Look, man, I gave you gold.
I know.
Like rings or something.
You little
Can I try to sneak
It's a
around
12.
with all this crap?
A 12. You look at the items, and a lot of it looks like probably just junk that they found in the fort just before you guys arrived. Maybe it'd be worth like 5 copper if you sold it to a shop owner, but it's nothing. They just
Or
think,
dumb tree.
oh, you give things to this person that is moving in a funny way.
That sounds like way too much work for little old me, so I shake my head and I hold out some of the coins that Venura gave me. I give one of the kobolds that seems like the most intelligent. I'm just looking at him for 5 seconds, and then I hold my hand back out to give it back to me.
The kobold that you give the coin to looks at the coin and then looks at your hand and gives you a roly-poly.
You're rich!
I'm gesturing to the coin, and I stop dancing.
Roll
he
me
gives-
an intelligence check, mechanic.
While they're all distracted, can I like look around? Maybe even like venture out and check out the fort?
Do you want to do this with or without them noticing you doing this?
I'd rather do it without them noticing, but they are distracted.
Then
so-
roll me
I
a
was gonna
stealth
say,
check
if he
with
goes,
advantage
can I
because
go?
they're
Because I'm
distracted.
sneaky.
Is my pass without trace still active?
So a 10 on the first roll.
It's a concentration spell, I think.
It would be what I'll say, because the Pass Without a Trace gives like everybody like a shadowy darkness to them, is that you probably dropped it to avoid
When we came
the
in.
suspiciousness of looking like dark, creepy creatures.
You're on your own, bruh.
So I got a 10.
You got a 10. Did you roll with advantage? And Renequis, you
Yes.
can roll as well.
That
Okay.
was I rolled with advantage.
You said stealth check, right?
And again, I'm not taking anything. I'm just looking around at what's there.
Oh, so you got a 10 with advantage?
Yes, 10 with advantage.
Ah, all right.
So I rolled a 16, but my stealth is at 7, so
That's over 20. You're fine. The kobold, you said you stopped.
Yeah.
The
Until he
kobold
gives it
looks
back.
at you and then has a moment of unusual clarity and hands you the gold piece back.
What did
And
you
then I do another dance, like, call, and I start dancing again.
Renequis, you start moving around one of the sides to go check out the fort. Gavrik, as you are moving to check out the fort, one of the kobolds, one of the guards from earlier, he looks at you.
I look. Is Vignora close to me?
Vignora, you would have heard this. It would have been an earshot. While a lot of the kobolds are distracted, one of them does seem to have noticed Gavrik, and he is saying, "Hey, you! Where are you going?" Vignora.
Wait, what?
This is you. You notice that Gavrik is trying to sneak around the building, and one of the kobolds has noticed him and is asking him where he is going.
Oh, he just thinks forts are beautiful places. He wants to go and see the
Roll me a
sights.
deception check.
Shit.
Roll me a
19.
19.
Kobolds aren't very smart.
Oh, you won't take anything? I promise. Little man, you promise me you will not take anything, yes?
Yes.
Don't touch or I kill you.
Roll me a persuasion check, Vignora, for the kobold.
Oh.
Too.
13.
The kobold is giving Maverick a side eye, Gavrik a side eye, but he's not being any more aggressive towards him.
Okay. Is the ale there yet?
This is about the point where the ale has arrived. You see Emery and Caldrig. They're slowly carrying. Emery's tripping a little bit. Caldrig is getting a little flustered with
gosh.
Emery because he can't pull his weight.
Can I go and like grab it and then bring it to the leader so I can get things moving?
Roll me a strength check.
10.
10. Okay.
Damn it.
You try and grab the ale from Caldrig and Emery, and they're kind of set off balance, and all of you guys just drop the ale, but it's there.
Oh, okay. Can I pour a mug for the leader?
You grab your mug, pour a flask of ale. Belk sees the large dragon lady pour liquid into this wooden thing and hand it to you.
Drink. You'll
You
like
drink
it.
it first.
It make you feel really good.
You drink it first.
Okay. And I take a little gulp, and then I'm like, and I hand it back to him.
Roll me a persuasion check.
18.
Okay, all right. You think that it's probably not dangerous, Belk.
He takes a giant sip.
All right.
And
Roll me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
14, and I don't know what the disadvantage will be.
Roll it twice.
You
Take
roll
the
it
lower
twice
roll.
and take the lower number.
5.
And a 5.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
First off, this liquid tastes absolutely disgusting. Second off, you start drinking it, and you drink enough of it that you start vomiting
Ooh.
on the ground. So a number of things happen in this moment. First off, your brother looks at you. He's being poisoned!
Sounds about
All
right.
of the kobolds stop watching Angel.
Oh.
They all look at this situation that's just happening. They see Belk vomiting, and they draw their weapons. Belk, what do you do?
You immediately hear him scream,
You need to... You cut out.
"Attack!"
Attack!
All right.
Oh, shit.
With that, we're going to roll initiative.
Fucking
Right.
dumb. Oh, question though.
Yes.
So me
Natural
and Gavrik went
20.
sneaking off, so I don't really know if we're like in the area when we like do. We probably
Well,
don't
you
hear all
guys,
this.
you guys hear this commotion. You hear the sound of vomiting.
Did we get to find anything out when we snuck away?
So you would have gotten away. Roll me. Where are you going?
Well, we were sneaking around just to see what was around the whole fort.
On
So
the
I'm not
outside?
sure how far we got.
Open.
Yeah, I think
was-
around the outside.
I was gonna say I would probably try to go deeper into the fort just to see if there's like looking through the
Deeper.
architecture, just everything around.
Marg.
Mark.
Oh, is there a cellar?
Well,
Well, if there's like I'm imagining we're in like the main entrance, like we haven't really gone that far in.
mhm.
If anything, like, more like a courtyard kind of thing. So at least from what I was thinking. So I'm just like kind of going further inwards.
At this point,
See what's
you guys
going
have
on.
not had enough time to properly investigate anything around the outside, and you don't. All that you see around is just the outside of a fort. There's nothing special that you've come across yet. So, but everybody can see the.
Can I still try to convince them that we're friendly?
No.
Well, this will be on your turn now.
Oh.
Everybody, roll me initiative, and then let me know what your initiative numbers are.
I got a natural
14.
20.
I got a
Natural
4.
20.
Could I try
13 for
to
Inyala.
take some gold from Inyala before initiative?
Why
You're
my
gonna
gold?
You're gonna try and pickpocket her.
Because you
We
were
had a
into
deal.
it. No, I was going
Oh.
around. I'll set an
Oh,
example.
because you were dancing. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, and
you
I
were
was
into
learning.
it.
Oh, you
learning.
mean try and swindle her for a little bit more gold before all this combat happens.
Hold on.
Well, Cauldron's not over there to protect me, yeah?
You absolute haters, this is not swindling, this is me working for some gold, alright? You guys should be proud of me.
I'm not hating. I thought it was something else. Never mind.
This is
Roll
cool.
me another performance check, and then we'll see that roll will be dependent for Vignora and what she does.
19.
So
And y'all.
she's before all this happens and everything got fucked up, she was doing a very good job persuading and performing in front of the kobolds. Vignora, you do feel a little inspired by her. So what do you do?
Inyala?
Sorry, Vignora. Did I say Inyala?
You just said Venura.
That's what I was trying to get money from.
Yeah, like,
Said in-
yeah,
in
I'm
your advice.
confused. I thought
Are
it
you-
was at me.
Are you trying to
No,
get
no.
money from Inyala or Vignora?
And you're
I already got 5 gold from Vignora. I'm trying to get some money from Inyala because
I'm sorry.
I know
Okay.
she's packing.
I misunderstood your. Okay, yes.
the chipmunk
Inyala,
hole.
my bad. Inyala, you feel especially inspired so much that you wanted to dance. The honey lady is coming up to you, motioning for gold. What do you do?
Can I turn around to open, like, so she can't see me open up my chipmunk hole?
Yes.
And then pull out a coin,
Mhm.
and then close it up real quick, and then turn around and hand it to her.
A single gold coin?
A gold coin.
Okay, so yes, you do this. You manage to get one more gold coin before everything goes to
Excellent.
shit.
Excellent. I'm all about those coins, man.
I still didn't show my hole.
You did it.
Don't
and I'm
show
proud of
that
you.
hole.
I was hoping to get more from the kobolds, but that's okay. We can kill them first.
We can raid them when they're dead. It's fine.
So
Yeah.
everybody can see the battle map.
Yes, but I do not see us.
You do not
We're
see.
at the bottom.
to
I
make
can't
sure
see
that
us either.
I
Yeah,
see
see.
my name
Scroll
at
down.
the bottom of the screen, but it's
Yeah.
Oh,
Right-
never mind. I
right
do
click
see me.
down.
I'm in the dark.
You guys,
Why
you
am I
guys
in the
are
dark?
all because it's dark over there. You guys are all down near the bottom of the screen. I want you guys to place your tokens where you think you would have been in this fort at the moment of everything falling to shit.
where's like the front gate where we came in.
So
Yeah.
the front gate is this staircase, right here.
Nope, that's not me. Hold on.
I,
Oh, cool.
Is it? No, it is.
That's cool, Eddie.
Oh.
Sorry.
sorry, I didn't see your ping.
Yeah, it'd be right
Good
there. So
job.
yes. So Emery would be
Alright.
next to you, Caldrig.
I think I'm over
Okay.
here, right? I'm by the campfire.
You'd be by the campfire. So
You'd be-
would Belk and Yam. Belk is the one that's next to Vignora. Yam was probably on the other side of
Okay.
the fire.
I feel like me and Gavrik would probably be like
Yeah.
further in. We'd probably be either in here, or we would be like
Oh, you
further
walked
in.
through the fort?
Where were you?
Yeah,
we were-
he
we were
said he wanted
walking-
to explore the
trying to walk
inside.
Oh,
so.
well, then you're not being stealthy at all. But okay, all right. I mean, that's fine.
Well, I rolled pretty good, so I probably.
mean,
Well, yeah, again,
It's-
I
for
failed my
this-
stealth check.
For this situation, then, if you rolled good, that means they were more distracted by everyone and they just didn't notice you as you were walking around. But everybody, tell me your initiative rolls again.
I got a 4.
You got a 4. Hold on, just.
I had a natural
what's
20.
What does that make it?
I think it's in the middle, towards the right
It's in
between
the
your
middle
armor
next to your-
class.
I don't
class
have
and
a
speed.
modifier. It's 0.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
0. Okay, so it's just 20 for you. All right.
Oh.
Everybody else? Angel?
12.
12. Sorry, Caldric, what was that?
3.
3.
Every
As
time
always.
we get into
All
a
right.
fight, man.
He's always at the
All
bottom.
my rolls go through the fucking floor whenever
And
I
Yala,
start.
what did you get?
14.
14. Okay. Renequius?
Hey.
So I rolled 11, and it looks like I have a 3 for initiative, so
So
14.
you got a 14. All right. Between Enyala and Renequius, which of you
Yeah,
has the higher
3 for
dexterity?
initiative.
So
Oh.
Renequius is going to go first between the two of you. All right.
Oh,
Let
shucks.
me roll for my
brother.
characters real quick.
Now I
Um,
don't have time to
Mechanic,
think about what
also
I'm gonna
roll
do.
me 2 d20s and then let me know what those numbers are.
First one's 11, and the second
11.
one is 18.
And then lastly are the Kobold team. Oof. Oof. Oh, good lord.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
No, are they
that?
gonna get wrecked, or are we gonna get wrecked?
You'll see.
Oh no.
Actually, what is the...
I'll
Let
be
me
last.
just make sure.
If I die by kobold,
If I
I'm not
die,
right.
my
Oh, good god. That actually adds a +2 to it.
Oh no.
Oh.
Bye.
Log going first.
Can we rewind?
Nuh-uh.
9. 9.
Reload our saved game.
Yeah, we're going back to last save point.
You mean at the sauna?
No, that was not the last save point.
No one saved except for us.
I mean, that was before you got dry humped by a dwarf.
that's
yeah,
fair.
it was.
Hey, that wasn't on purpose.
Why do you assume it was dry?
Oh.
Because I had clothes on. That's the definition of dry.
You might have been dry.
Whoa! Yo!
Maybe that's why he wants to get an annulment, because he secretly likes man dwarves.
He likes bearded ladies.
Oh my gosh.
She wouldn't say it.
He likes
He wouldn't say it.
He will.
Oh,
Yeah,
he will.
because he sees the strength of the dwarves.
Where is the? Oh, there he is.
I'm next to Gavrik, but further in than he was.
Oh, I barely see you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's in the dark.
Okay.
But she can see in the dark. I cannot.
I cannot.
Like Angel, like
Wait,
cornered
Maverick, I
Ayala.
thought you had
Gold.
something where you could see in the dark.
I have a spell that's dark vision,
wanna
Oh.
but that's,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think
keeping-
everybody can see in the dark except for Gavrik.
Human.
that's literally everybody.
Human.
Human.
Everybody.
Human.
That's a lot of talk for someone who can't even go to a certain island.
I am the island.
You're a tree. You're a tree. You ain't an island.
Don't worry, James. Sandra rolled lower than you.
I'm gonna convince Gavrik I'm an
Finally,
island.
somebody rolled lower than I did.
Finally.
Okay, so
Is this good or bad, Eddie?
this is not great for you guys.
Well, that's
The
a lot.
kobolds that have been dispersed throughout the base, watching you guys, watching this all go down, watching their leader get what they feel like is poisoned. They start freaking out. A number of them pick up their little tiny weapons that they have. Some of them just rush to attack you guys. So first will be the red kobolds, which are the top 6 there, and then there's 2. So these ones are going to move up. They're going to rush towards their leader. The rest of them up here, unfortunately, happens to be Renequius and Gavrik. You guys are the closest targets that they can see. So these 2 kobolds are going to pull out tiny little daggers and rush up against you.
Hey, knife.
And then the other kobolds are going to kind of move into a position, and they're going to pull out some little slings with rocks on them. These 2 are going to aim for Gavrik, and then these 4 are all going to aim for Renequius just because you happen to be the closest. So
Which two?
the 2 over on the top right are going to aim for Gavrik, and then the other 4
Okay.
are going to aim for Renequius. So
So the red dotted ones. Okay.
yeah, and they're all the red dotted ones. They're all going first. 2 of the ones that are in melee with you, they both swipe at you, but you see them coming and you manage to dodge out of the way. They both miss you. The 2 that they pulled out little slings, aimed for you. You were distracted by the ones in your immediate vicinity. So what is your armor class again?
14.
14. Unfortunately, that means they both hit you. So you take 3 damage on one and 3 damage on the other. Luckily, those were the lowest possible rolls I could have done. So you take 6 points of bludgeoning
nice.
damage.
What is math?
You have 25 hit points left.
I see.
That concludes Red Team's turn. It is now Vignora's turn. The kobolds have attacked Renequius. What do you
Yeah,
want
but
to do?
she's way the fuck over there.
She's way the hell over there.
Can I cast Aura?
Aura. Is that a spell or what is
Aura.
Or I'm sorry, not Aura, Aid.
Aid.
Aura,
Yes, you can
Aura.
cast Aid.
Can I do it on the people closest to me? So probably Angel,
And
Yala, and myself.
Okay, yes. So you cast Aid on the 3 of you.
Each target's hit points maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration.
All right, so you guys each get 5 extra hit points. You guys feel this Dragonborn's power wash over you, and you suddenly feel just more prepped and ready for this fight than you were previously. Do you
And I
want?
can't do anything else, can I?
Was that was an action to cast that?
I don't know.
No.
I believe
usu-
so, yeah. It was an
It
action.
usually is.
Okay, so am I?
You
Does
have
that
a
mean I'm done?
movement- You have a movement based on what was happening at the moment. Belk is prone, so if you try and move away from him, he will get an opportunity attack, but at disadvantage against you. He was also vomiting from the alcohol, so you can move away from him if you so choose.
I'm probably gonna try and fight him.
You stay there. That leads us to the sorcerer Yam. So you have
Yam.
your actions that you can take as a sorcerer kobold.
I would also be bringing up my shield at this point since I watched them.
Yeah, you've pulled out your shield.
Yeah.
You got it ready. Your armor class is 18. So
Okay.
Defense.
I'm actually gonna do the chromatic bolt.
chromatic bolt. All right. So roll an attack roll.
6.
A 6.
Yeah.
Okay, that's you're not gonna hit her. Yam, this dragonborn look, or not dragonborn, kobold, little tiny lizard that looks like he's got some magic powers, pulls his hands together, and tries to hit you with a bolt of, we're just gonna say it's fire. You dodge it. It doesn't do anything. So that will. Do you want to move?
I'm gonna go right here. see. It's
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
That's
4,
that's only 10 feet. So that concludes his turn. We're gonna go to now the kobold blue team. So the other kobolds are going to. This one is going to get up close to you, Gavrik, and pull out a little dagger. These two over here are going to move a little bit closer and pull out slings. The one over by the fire is going to rush to Belk's side and get up in Vignora's face, pull out a dagger as well. This one is feeling like maybe his allies will come to aid him, is going to rush towards you, Kaldrig. And then these two are going to pull out little slings. Vignora, that is a 19 that is going to hit you. You are going to take, that is going to be 6 points of bludgeoning damage. No, I'm sorry, 5 points of bludgeoning damage. The one next to you, Gavrik, that is a 17. That is going to hit unless you want to use a reaction to do shield or something like that, if you have it prepared.
I don't have shield prepared.
You don't have shield. Okay, so you're going to take also 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yes,
The
the
two with the slings, they're aiming at you, Gavrik.
Damn.
One's going to hit, one's going to miss. So you're going to take 3 points of bludgeoning damage from that one. So keep track of everybody keep track of your damage.
That's what I was gonna ask. I took how much?
5 points, which actually that burns through your temporary hit points. So you're back.
Okay.
And then Gavrik, you have taken now.
Let's see. You said it was 5 for the first one and 3 for the second one, so that's
Yes.
9. And so, yeah, I did that right.
That's 8.
Oh, 8. Oh, yeah. Whatever. It's fine.
Gavrik's strong suit is math. And then the two blue guys with the slings are also going to aim at you, Vignora, as you're the one that poisoned their leader. They both miss. So the two rocks, you actually feel them bounce off the back of your armor and hit harmlessly. Oh, and then one more at Kaldrig. He's going to make a melee attack against you, Kaldrig. You've pulled out your shield by now, so that's a 2. You see him approaching. He's doing a little war cry. And he goes to hit you, and you just pull up your shield and walk that shit. So that's going to lead us to Emery's turn. He is going to see the situation, look at you, Kaldrig. I think this will be pretty funny. He's going to cast Enlarge on you.
Oh, thanks.
Big dwarf.
So you become the little kobold who was at eye level with you is now you grow larger, but like you still have your proportions. So you're big, thick. You're Steve from Minecraft.
Does he move faster now?
You do. Your speed goes up to your speed increases from 25 to 30 feet now, and then you will get an extra D4 on your melee strikes of damage when you hit them. You are now enlarged. Emery is also going to give you a camaraderie athletic butt slap and inspire you. So you have inspiration as well.
Oh,
I didn't know you guys were that close.
you had to
We
throw
are.
the camaraderie in there. Throw us
This
off
isn't
the
our
happens
first
trail.
when we
time
have a-
actually getting-
Ride in the cart together.
This isn't his first time inspiring me, actually.
Yeah.
Whoa.
My.
All right.
This is
Fuck
Come
what
on.
happened.
it's actually the third time he's inspired me, actually.
So
Oh.
just remember you're inspired. That concludes Emery's turn. He's going to just position himself so that you also have advantage on the attack. Flank that fucking kobold. That going to lead us to Renequius. It is now your turn. What do you want to do?
I want to ask quick. So,
Yes.
did we say that I cannot use Hellish Rebuke, or I can?
You can. You get it one time. You get it, and I apologize. If you wanted to use it during one of those attacks, you absolutely can.
Well, I think I can only use it once.
You can use it
per
once
fight
per day.
or
Yes.
per long rest or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but if you wanted to use
blah, blah, blah.
Hellish Rebuke on one of the kobolds that hit you, you can absolutely do that.
Could I even use it later if I wanted to? Like I don't.
You can, yeah.
Or did
anytime,
I have to use it when
anytime
I was
you
attacked?
get hit by an attack, you can use your reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Well, yeah. Let's see how that goes.
So, say it's you can pick any of the kobolds that attacked you. The ones that are directly in melee with you both missed. One of the guys with a sling hit you, so you see him off in the distance. He just bonked you in the head with a fucking rock. You speak your word, and then they roll a saving throw.
Ooh, can I say like burn and then I do my hand?
So yes, you would speak in your infernal. They have to make a dexterity saving throw. What do you say to them in infernal?
Oh, I just probably say burn. Sounds
Burn?
cool to me.
All right. And it comes out. It sounds scary. Oh, all right. He rolled a 19 on his dex save, so he will.
Ah, brother.
He'll look a little bit perturbed, but it does not get him.
I'll get it one day, boys.
Well, actually, hold on.
Get
Does
him
that
next
deal-
time.
does that do half damage?
I think only if they fail a saving
It takes half
throw
damage,
do
so you
they
roll
take-
2d10.
Oh, so wait, I have to roll a d10, is that
Roll a
it?
d10 twice. Yep.
I gotta find the d10. Oh no, what does that look like?
It looks like a Beyblade.
It looks
Ah,
like a
this
Beyblade.
one.
Let it rip.
No, I rolled an 8.
An 8, roll again.
4 is the second one.
4.
So
12
8
points
and
of
4.
damage. Halved is 6. Your words strike true,
Oh, no.
and you see this kobold right where his heart is. This black
Oh, no.
tendrils like just rip out as if like his heart bursts from the inside, and
Oh.
he just collapses to the ground dead.
No! Wait, this one?
Wicked cool.
That kobold is dead. All right.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no. Okay, well good.
The two
Yeah.
kobolds that are right next to you watch that happen, and they look a little scared. But that will end your turn and bring us to Enyala.
Oh wait, that was just my reaction.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, that was your
reaction.
reaction. Sorry. Now your turn begins. What do you want to do?
Okay.
Unfortunately, you're not going to get a sneak attack bonus on this round because they all know where you are.
Blah, 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 blah. I think I will try my short blade since it does more damage,
Short
and
sword,
I'll attack the one right in front of me, or I
Okay.
guess above me.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
I rolled a 17.
That hits. You hit.
What was?
So-
Wait, plus. Did we plus anything?
It doesn't matter. You hit him.
Oh, okay, my bad.
They're very puny.
So roll me. So use your short sword.
Yeah.
All right. So that's 1d6 plus 3 piercing. So roll me a d6 and add 3.
So 2 plus 3, 5.
5. Okay. You said the one up top above you.
Mhm.
You stab him hard. Oh wait.
Oh.
Oh.
You stab him
I
hard.
can't read. He's dead.
Oh,
you stab him right
oh.
through the heart. I thought they had 6 hit points. No, they have 5.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
That motherfucker's
shoot.
dead.
All right. Can I use?
Yo.
Oh, well, I don't know. It just sounds so sad.
Yes.
I
So
don't
if you
know.
want, you can use your bonus action to disengage from that and move away from him if you so choose.
I'll use my bonus action to attack the one right next to me.
With a dagger.
Yeah, or same
Alright.
same sword, short sword.
It has to be a dagger. It has to be your
Oh, it has to be a
offhand
dagger.
weapon. So
Oh yeah. My
just
bad.
yeah,
Okay.
roll me a d20 plus 5 though.
So I rolled an 11.
That hits. It'll be
Do the
1d4. It's just 1d4. You don't get the bonus on this for your offhand.
And the D4 dice is a triangle looking one?
Yes.
Alright,
Pyramid.
that was a 3 that I rolled.
A 3. All right. So you stab the first kobold,
That's true.
and then you slash the arm of the second kobold, and he is bleeding profusely. You think you might have hit an artery. He's very hurt, and that ends
Very
your
hurt.
round.
You monster.
Very
That will bring us to Angel.
Well, I don't get my turn now.
about
I'm sorry,
Take a-
Enyala.
That
I'm
is
yeah,
retarded.
Enyala.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Yes, Enyala.
I would like to use on the one that's closest to me right there,
The sorcerer guy. Oh, so the regular. There are
the regular cobalt guy that's
the
like,
regular kobold that's next to
Yeah.
Venura. So this is a regular kobold right here.
okay, him.
Yeah.
I would like to use infestation on him.
Oh God. Okay. All right. What does he have to do?
These poor kobolds.
You cause a cloud of mites, fleas, or other parasites to appear momentarily on one creature that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or it takes 1d6 poison and moves 5 feet in a random direction if it can move.
Okay. What is your DC? throw?
13.
Okay, he fails. So this is one of the kobolds that you saw earlier hand a grub to Angel. You saw he pulled it out of his bag, and as you cast that, his bag enlarges, and all the bugs fly out of the bag and start crawling over him, and he's like freaking out. Roll me damage for it.
3, and if he
Yes.
can move, he has to move at least 5 feet, and I roll a d4 for the direction.
Yes.
He goes to the north.
He's going to bump into Venura, but that'll knock him prone, I'll say. He's freaking out. It's like, and he runs into Venura, gets knocked on his ass.
And for my bonus action, can I put up my unicorn totem?
Yes, I don't even know what that does, but
My unicorn totem, it lends protection to those who are nearby. We gain advantage on all ability checks made to detect creatures in the spirit's aura. In addition, if anyone casts a healing spell,
this fucker over
they
here.
restore hit points to equal to my druid level.
I didn't realize that there was a kobold directly underneath you, Enyala, so I'm just gonna stick him over here by the campfire. But okay, that will conclude your turn. Angel, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna move. Let me check my little cone here. I'll just move here.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit these motherfuckers with some burning hand.
I cast ICBM.
Jesus.
The guy in the back gets in some of the cone, but not all of it. Does he have to be in it all the way?
He would be. It depends on how far away from it. He's 20 feet away. He's not gonna get hit from it, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's fine. I get to hit 2 people, so I need them to make me a dexterity
I
saving
think-
throw and be a 13.
If you move up to that spot directly above you, though, you can hit all 3 of them.
Okay, sure. We go there.
We go there. Oh.
Why waste the opportunity to
left.
fuck up more kobolds? All right, what do they got to
I'm here
make?
for max damage. Dexterity saving throws. Be the 13.
Well, damn, 2 of them make it. The 2 that are slightly farther away, the one that is directly left of you, he does not make it. He'll take actually the one in front of you, he'll take full damage. This guy, right here, he'll take full damage. The other 2 are gonna take half damage.
What?
They'll take 12 points of fire damage and half a 6.
Oh, they're all dead. All right, all 3 of these fuckers, they catch on fire and they scream for about 5 seconds before they die, charred on the ground, trying to find water to douse themselves, but they just couldn't find it, and they're all dead.
Oh no.
Weenie hut.
Why do you say, oh no?
Weenie Hut
Why is
Junior.
it always Marg? Marg always just
5
like
health
kills
points.
everybody.
All right.
I've been playing this game a while.
Okay, and that will bring us to Belk. So mechanic.
Oh wait, there's
Oh,
more.
yes. You wanted to do
boy.
bonus action.
Wait.
Good lord, you kill it.
Eddie's like, stop killing my fucking NPCs.
Why do you? No, I'm not saying stop. I'm
He's
saying
already
kill more.
dead.
As a
Kill
bonus
more.
action, I want to use cutting words against the leader guy. This is what happens when you don't tip Angel the devil.
All right, and so you will. You
And I
will be-
pipe in with a yeah.
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 You say a hearty
The-
yeah. It's a
Hearty
1d6 on
yeah.
his next attack roll,
Excellent.
right?
Cool. It will be a 1d6, but I rolled a 1, so he'll only subtract 1 from his next attack roll.
Okay, so his next attack roll he'll lose 1, but that's okay. That comes to your turn, Belk. What do you do?
First, he looks up after vomiting and like, huh? He's the
Belk looks up. He's just been vomiting there.
He asked for more ale.
more ale. Oh crap!
That was really good.
Moon air, that was really. Oh shit, my friends are dead.
What happened?
Bro couldn't handle his liquor, and now all of his friends are going to die. This is nuts. Wow.
That's on him. That's on
Yeah.
him.
Just
You could always retreat too. Just saying.
Yeah.
I could. I'm thinking on it actually.
think quickly.
Oh.
Only
Nah.
6 seconds. Let's go.
Oh no.
This is
6
combat.
seconds.
Things happen fast.
And he's like, what the heck? And then he's like, oh well, screw it. Uses his one-handed spear on.
He's going to
Oh.
die.
On
Yeah.
Venura,
Yeah,
roll me an attack roll.
15.
15, and minus 1 is 14. That does not make it. So you
No,
see.
No, it was 16, and then I subtracted.
Oh,
one, so-
okay. It's still, yeah. She's got her shield up. You see this little kobold leader
He
like puff up
drunkenly
his chest, all
destroys
brave,
it.
like pull out this spear that he's got, and try and slash at you. But you block it with the shield of facial expressions.
I'd like to like have a slight smile on my face, and that makes the shield do the creepiest fucking smile.
You
And hopefully that's intimidating enough as well.
go ahead and roll me an intimidation check for that, and then Belk, you see
18.
You see as you
Weird.
go to attack, your spear hits the shield, and the shield's face changes, and you've never seen anything like this in your life. Much less like shields exist, but like the face on it just changed, and it's smiling at you. You are very perturbed now. This creature has first poisoned you, and now is taunting you with this smiling shield. You still
First
have
off,
your
I
movement.
Yeah, we're actually gonna move back.
You're gonna move back, and that's going to promote an opportunity attack from Venura. So where do you want to move?
We're just gonna go straight back there.
Like he didn't just get dead.
All right. First
just
off,
straight-
Venura, roll me your attack if you want to do it, melee attack, and that's what
12.
you can hit with. Plus or minus anything?
Oh, I don't know. What am I?
It's your character's a plus 4. So roll
Okay.
1d6 plus 2 slashing damage.
1d6. 4.
4. So first off, Belk, you take 4 points of damage, and then you also kind of stumbled over the fire. So roll me a d8. Oh God, you take 8 points of fire damage as well.
Don't
Jesus.
ever let him roll for you.
So and your
Or he cut
tail.
out.
He's burning and hurt over there on that log that he's standing on.
Dumbass.
Dumbass.
So
Average.
that will conclude your turn. So that will lead us to Tor. He has been hiding this whole time, waiting for a chance to strike. He's going to run up, reveal himself, and attack one of the kobolds right there.
This music is pretty banger, though.
He tosses his dual-bladed dagger at the kobold, but the kobold actually tripped and the dagger went over his head, and he quickly snaps the dagger back into his hands and is going to use his bonus action to hide because he fucked up. That will end Tor's turn. Nobody saw that.
Nobody saw it.
Leads us to Gavrik. It is now your turn. You did see out of the
Okay,
corner of
so-
your eye, Gavrik, a red flash, and then he hid, and you didn't see any kobolds take any damage from that.
There's the one cobalt in front of me, and then
Yes, you have one directly next to you, and a bunch in melee. So what do you like to do?
I'm gonna move to the one in front of me.
He's there. He's in melee with you.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna move to the other side of him, to that corner in
Oh,
the
to the left
bottom.
side?
What is that? Bottom left.
Right here?
So over and then down 3 squares. One more.
Right there?
Yep. And then I'm going to use Burning Hand plus my my feat of Spell Sniper,
Sniper.
so that way my spells get double distance. And I'm going to
Yes.
cast Burning Hand in that direction. Okay.
So,
yeah,
yeah.
I'll do that.
If you want
Does
to be
it
able
not
to
hit
hit
the other
more
guy as
than
well?
one person. So, but yes, they're going to
Yeah.
have to make dexterity saving throws against your burning hands.
Correct.
All right.
And then it's 3d8 or d6 damage. 2d8 it goes.
2d8, and your spell DC is 13. One of them doesn't make it, one of them does. The one that's farther away is going to make it. The one's closer doesn't make it. 3d6, I'm sorry, 3d6. Yes, so do you need me to roll that for you?
Yes, please.
There we go. Okay, they take 11 points. So, seeing this dual approach flaming attack from both sides, this entire squad of kobolds is just eviscerated from both
Aw.
Angel and Gavrik's onslaught of fiery attacks. You still have your movement.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
So I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Dragon's Breath in the other direction to hit those two kobolds.
That's another spell. You cannot do that. You can use your bonus
Wait, I
action to
can't?
make your cape billow, but you cannot do get Dragon's Breath.
Wait, I thought
Oh.
Dragon's Breath said it was a bonus action.
Oh, but there's two spells, so you can't do two
Oh,
spells in
okay,
the
so I
same
can't-
round unless one is a
okay,
cantrip. Yeah, so
In that case, I will. Yeah, that's all I can do. I end my turn.
you don't want to make your cape billow? All right, fine.
All
Pick you up and everything, man.
kobolds
No, the
get
cave!
distracted.
Wait. Hold on. Before I end my turn, can I use my cape billow and then somehow make them feel inferior to me?
Roll me an intimidation check.
He's really not feeling good after the sauna and everything yesterday.
Oh, you need me to roll
He
for
really
you?
needs-
Shut up.
He needs this.
I got a 16.
A 16. All right. One of the kobolds is definitely just like put off by that and feels very much inferior. The other kobold is like annoyed that you just killed a bunch of his friends and is seeking revenge. So,
Awesome.
Kaldrig, you are big man. There is small kobold in front of you.
Okay. How do bonus actions work again? Like I can just.
You can do an action and a bonus action. If you have a bonus action spell, like your smite spells, you can equip them along with your attack if you hit.
So I wanna equip Thunderous Smite for starters.
So the way that works is that you only use it up if you actually hit the target. But yeah, so roll an attack roll on him.
Screw it up.
So 16 plus.
You hit him. So go ahead and roll weapon damage, and then if you want to add your Thunderous Smite to that, then you will add the Thunderous Smite. That's when you do
Yeah,
it.
6.
6 points of damage, and then what is the effect of Thunderous Smite?
So Thunderous Smite. The first time you hit with your melee weapon, your weapon rings out thunder that is audible from up to 300 feet. And the attack
Jesus.
deals an extra 2d6 thunder damage to the target.
All right.
Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must succeed in a strength saving throw or be pushed back 10 feet away.
So roll me 2d6 for the damage.
5.
5. All right.
3.
What do you yell when you cast this?
Big dwarf! Ah!
All right.
Big dwarf.
And some of you guys see this out of the corner of your eye. Emery definitely sees this because he has a front row seat to it. Kaldrig is larger. He brings that axe down, and actually, as you do it, you twist your axe sideways, turning it into essentially like a frying pan, and you splatter this kobold across the ground. This loud, booming, thunderous noise comes out. Emery is covered in kobold bits. Some of them actually hit Angel. Make me a dexterity saving throw real quick.
Not the bit.
Me?
Yes, you.
Me?
No, it's a 3.
It's a 3. You get little bits of kobold just caked and splattered over your right side.
I clap.
No.
That kobold has been erased from existence in the most thunderous of fashions.
I just fucking went, boom!
It is all over Emery. He looks like Carrie at the end of the movie.
No, not the pig blood.
That kobold is just fucked up. Do you
Am
want
I allowed
to move?
No. Yeah.
You're allowed to move, yeah. So should you want to get in melee with that kobold over there, you can reach him.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up to here. So.
All right.
I do like this.
Yeah. You maneuver your way around Vinyala and you get up next to that kobold. He is pissing his loincloth, seeing what you just did to one of his other friends. So
He's doing more than that.
yeah, he shits a little bit. So, but all right, and then that'll bring us to Sendra. Comes out from around the wall, has a line of sight on these two kobolds, grabs her staff, swings it around in a flourish, and you see one of the snake heads on the staff light up, and a lightning bolt just jumps out straight towards those two kobolds.
I can't see her, so.
Oh, she's over on the right center, right next to where Tor is. She's probably out of line of sight because she's behind a wall. She's like right here. But around that. You guys don't see her. What you guys see is the lightning bolt just rush at these two kobolds. One of them makes the save, one of them doesn't. However, I don't think it fucking matters because there's no way. Yeah, that even if I rolled low, they're dead. So they both explode in just showers of static. It's not even they're done. Those two are fucked. And that'll bring us to red team, which who's left?
I think there's just one in front of me, and I
left.
think he has like 1 hit point.
There's 4 members of red team left, and only 2 members of blue team left after that one round. The one that kind of got a little bit scared from your cape flowing, Gavrik, is going to use his movement to go behind that box and think he's hiding, cowering behind that box. So you don't see him, you know he's there. You see his little tail. The other one is going to move up as close as he can, try and take another shot at you with his sling. That is a 9. That misses. So you see him come up. He's like, ah! And he goes to sling the rock at you, but the rock falls out before he finishes his wind up. And it just bounces across the ground, and he looks at you. The one next to you, Renequius, he is going to try and run away, which will provoke an opportunity attack should you so choose.
Okay. Yeah.
He's going to try and run over there. You wanna take your opportunity attack?
All right. I'll just use. Can I use my short sword now?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Yay! I'll use my short sword.
Can I stab him?
And I rolled a 15. No, a 12.
A 12.
Upside down. Yep.
Plus, it hits. So roll damage on that.
That's a 2, and then I guess plus 3
He's
piercing, if that means anything. Okay.
He had 2 hit points left. So he's trying to run away. He makes it about 5 feet, but you just toss the short. You throw the short sword in his back. He's done.
Oh no.
The other one over there is going to try a sling attack at you, though. He's gonna move up to about here, get up on that little half wall. That is a 12 plus 2, which is a 14. Does that hit? Your armor class is 14, right?
It is 14. Yes.
Okay, so that'll hit. So you'll take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
3 points. Okay, so my 25 minus 3. Oh wait. Oh, you already did.
Yep.
And it throws me off because then I wanted the first
Sorry, yeah.
It's
Okay. That'll end blue team's turn. It is now Vinyora.
I would like to do the Ray of Enfeeblement at the leader.
At the leader? All right. That.
Oh dear.
Mother fudge.
Sorry.
Mother fudge.
Oh, it's a ranged spell attack. All right, so you roll a d20.
Yeah. 13.
A 13 with your spell attack modifier, which is a +5. You will hit him. What happens when you hit him?
I hope he's dead.
We'll say that you use guiding bolt instead.
Or
So you still hit him. That means that the 4d6 radiant damage. So roll me 4d6.
It's a 6,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3,
11.
6.
You deal 17 points of damage to this kobold, and the next attack made on him is made with advantage. He looks pretty hurt.
He's not dead yet, motherfucker.
All right. Do you want to move? You are in melee with another creature, though, so if you move, you could provoke an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I think I'm good here because everybody's close by. Our flank or our stuff behind me is all good to go. So
That ends Vignora's team. That ends Vignora's turn. It is now Yam, mechanic.
Yam.
So,
Okay,
what would you
yeah.
like to do? You
Um,
do see that the fight is not going very well. Most of the kobolds are dead.
I guess I can't use any of the melee attack. No.
You're not in melee with anybody right now, no. So you can
The
move towards
range?
someone. You have that
Can't use
chromatic bolt that you can still use.
I'm gonna use that again on Venura.
All right. So he's going
That's
to make.
kind of the only thing he can do.
He's going to try and make another range attack.
Two.
You roll a
and-
2?
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Oh, okay. You're gonna miss. So you try and throw another bolt, and there's a kobold between the two of you, and you're trying not to hit him, and it just goes wide.
It's just like
So you still have your movement if you want to move.
I think he is going to move right about here.
He's
Oh,
there.
well then.
He's gonna go blue team. Who's left? Okay. This little guy right here is pretty hurt. He's going to stand there and cower and like hold up his leg. And you hear Venura, please stop, no, please. The other one is going to do the opposite. He's going to rush over to you, Venura, and try and hit you with an attack. And rolls an 8. Oh wow, manages to hit you.
Little shit.
You take 6 points of piercing damage as he comes up and shanks you in the shins. And that'll end his turn, and that'll end blue team's turn. You take 6 points of piercing damage. Emery is up next. Renequius, you'll be on deck after Emery. Emery, seeing that happen, is going to wipe the blood off of him as best he can, which is not great. Going to move up next to you, Angel. He is going to insult the creature. Oi, you stupid fuck! You can't even hit us hard! And
You stupid
do
fuck.
vicious mockery on him.
So you say,
Can you just tell it hurts your feelings?
Yeah, you see this thing yelling at you, or that one kobold sees him yelling, rolls a wisdom save, succeeds.
you do hear random beeps like sensors, so you know he's saying something nasty though.
And the kobold is unfazed because he does not understand what he is saying, and so Emery, seeing that, is going to look at you, Angel, and I think you can probably do a little bit better and inspire you.
So this is what it feels like.
This is what it feels like. You haven't even lost your hit points. All right, so Renequius, you are up, and Yala, you are on deck. Renequius, there is one kobold that you can see. 2 kobolds. One's closer to Gavrik, but there was the one that's tried to hit you earlier. He's still there.
I would like to throw my psychic blade.
All right, roll me an attack.
My blade.
Oh, you know it's good.
Yeah, 12.
A 12, that hits.
So do I need a roll for
Dwarves
what?
with
how
Yes,
much
so
is it?
roll the psychic
And
damage,
big
which I believe is
penises,
1d6
so you know
plus
it's
2 psychic.
So 1d6. The roll I rolled was a 2, and then you said
Plus
plus
2.
2.
Yeah.
So that's a 4, and then
So
plus
4.
emotional. Man.
Yeah, so he takes the 4 psychic damage. So he is, you see, like, you hit him, and they don't have much brain power, and he starts bleeding out the ears, and now he's like,
You're torturing these poor things.
all right.
Man, seeing his life before
Same
his own
reaction.
eyes.
She's just like, oh.
You have movement and bonus action. You can potentially move and hide.
I think I'll just use my blade again, because there's only really like.
Oh, you're offhand. Oh, do it.
Yeah. Okay. Do I have to roll again to see if it hits?
Yeah, roll another attack.
18.
That hits. Roll me damage.
Oh dear.
He's got 1 hit point. So you
2 plus whatever. So.
you throw another psychic blade at him, and you see as he goes from holding his head and screaming to holding his crotch, and you watch this little kobold. What you can only imagine. Roll me a perception check.
Blood
Renequius.
everywhere.
Okay.
Blood everywhere.
Can I roll?
Oh,
something, guys?
I only rolled a 2, so
A 2.
minus
All right.
1 and
you see
something,
a little red looking shape fall from between his legs, and he falls over dead.
Oh no! No. No.
All right. Do you want to use your movement?
Yeah, let me.
So we've kind of wiped out their entire party so far.
Well,
I will.
I cast intercontinental.
I'll just move up next to.
those effects are pretty sweet. All right, you move up next to Gavrik, and Yala, you're up. Angel, you're on deck.
I want to use my new +1 moonsicle
Oh,
That's cool.
yes.
To go hit that one that I hit last time. That's that same
It's
one.
cowering there.
That's cowering there.
All right. You want to move up?
So, yeah. Give me a second. I'm reading.
Okay,
This
I'll move
thing.
you up. And you're
Thank
in melee,
you.
so you'll get advantage on the attack.
Okay, so I also get to add a +1 bonus to my attack and damage rolls made with this, and I gain a +1 spell bonus. And I got my
More.
unicorn going that will also increase it. Not 20 for my second one.
For your hit?
For my hit.
Oh my god.
For the yeah.
Another obliteration.
Roll damage.
1d4 slashing. 3.
How do you want to kill him?
I wanna behead him.
All right. And Yala walks up to this cowering creature, and he's there kind of like crying and tugging at your pant legs, Vignora. And you look down, and then there is a headless kobold, and hands on your pant legs relax.
I just look at Inyala and I'm like, well done, tree lady.
I just want to look at her and call Drake and be like, did I do good? Did you like that?
I
We'll
give
have
you
to
just
get
a
you
big
more honey
four-
later.
Yeah.
four thumbs ups.
We'll have to
Is
get you
anyone
honey later.
is anyone
Cauldron's almost
wounded?
taller than you.
Yeah, I'm actually bigger than you, and I'm just
Oh! I love it. Is anyone wounded?
like,
I
yeah.
am.
Yes.
I would like to use my bonus action healing word to
Alright.
heal her. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, and then she. Let me read the unicorn thing. And then if I cast a spell using spell slot that restores hit points inside the aura, the creature of my choice also gains 9, and then plus 4.
She's back to full. She didn't take that much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I took a little bit, but yeah.
You're,
Yeah,
oh,
I
my
think
bad.
I probably took the most out of all of us.
You would be
You're
back up
you're
to
not
full
in my
damage.
range. And then I will conclude my turn.
All right,
Excited
so-
that people thought I did well.
Angel, you are up. Mechanic, you are on deck with the leader.
Not yet.
Has this guy taken any damage yet?
No, he actually hasn't. He has made it
He
out of
looks-
this fight.
He's just been watching all his friends die
He's
over
been,
there.
he's been tossing little firebolts at Vignora, but
He's-
not hitting anything.
He's
I think I
literally
can get
just now
right
beginning.
to him using my whole movement. Movement.
Yep.
I'm going to hit him with a dagger.
All right.
Yeah.
Attack.
Oh gosh, spooky wookie 20.
20.
Alright, so 6 piercing damage. And then I'm
Alright.
gonna do offhand attack with my other one, which I'll add my Bardic Inspiration to.
Ooh.
Oh, even though I don't really need it. I'm gonna save that Bardic Inspiration then. We're just gonna give it a little
Just
save.
obliterate him then and there.
So for 10 damage total for
10
between
more
both of them.
damage? Oh, in total. Oh.
No, just 4, yeah.
He looks pretty hurt. He's not quite dead yet. He doesn't look as hurt as the leader, funny enough.
Yeah,
Let in your
that'll
turn.
be all I can do. Yeah.
Okay. Belk, you are up.
He goes right up to the talking tree.
He's not very bright,
Yeah.
but he's brave.
He's brave.
Christ.
He's also very, very drunk, and he uses the two-handed spear. Oh no, wait. Did he use the multi-attack?
He can use multi-attack. However, saying that he is drunk, he's going to attack at disadvantage now that he's intoxicated. So
Oh yes. But
roll your attacks
yeah.
twice and take the lower of the two.
14 and 1.
Do
Well.
any of those beat your AC? Oh wait, that's for the first attack, which means that is a crit fail, and then roll your second attack.
20 and a 1. No, a 7.
A 7. Okay. It was in this flash of what could have been greatness. The kobold runs up to attack you, Enyala, and trips on the log, and face plants right in front of you. And he gets up, but he just wasted his turn trying to do that.
Can I just slowly turn to
You
look
slowly
at him
turn.
with my leaves
You-
moving around?
Roll me an intimidation check.
I was gonna say that is intimidation check. That's terrifying.
I noticed he was coming to get me. I didn't like it. 13.
13. All right. You're a little too intoxicated to be fully afraid. However, you think you might have just made a stupid mistake there, Belk. So, and only you hear this, Vignora.
That's
But
a creature.
seeing that sorcerer guy is flanked, Tor is going to make another attack.
This song went from epic to extremely sad for the kobolds.
So he's going to hit him with his red daggers. You see Angel, the sorcerer in front of you, a red blur from behind him. He's like, as he gets hit in the back, and then it gets sucked out of him, and there's a spray of blood. He looks real fucking hurt now. That will end Tor's turn.
I get
going-
more kobold blood and guts on me again.
No, this came from the back, so it spurted
thank
away
God.
from you. But Tor's going
Okay.
to use his bonus action to go back and hide again. Gavrik, you're up. There's one kobold in front of you. There is the kobold leader over next to Angel.
I'm going to. How close is he to me?
He's 10 feet away from you.
I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb.
All right,
fire
roll me an
damage.
attack. That hits. Of what type of damage?
Yep, fire.
3d8 fire damage. You see Gavrik create this flaming ball of fire in his hands and just yeet it at that kobold right in front of him. It wasn't a hard hit. It wasn't a hard throw, and the kobold takes... Oh, I just rolled 3 5s in a row. The kobold is looking at you, and the fire hits him in the face and just melts away the entire front of his face. You see...
Oh.
Body of kobold skull with like the tongue flopping out the side. It's all charred, and he collapses to the ground dead.
Oh,
Jesus.
This wasn't thought through by them.
Well, technically,
They don't-
they got poisoned from all they know.
They're not very smart. All right, and that will end Gavrik's turn. Kaldrig, you are up. There is still a kobold next to Vignora.
Okay, I start my turn by letting out a nasty fart real quick.
Emery's gonna. Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Detect sickness.
roll me a d20 real quick.
Okay.
Oh no.
A big upset. Fortunately, it's a 9.
A 9. All right. It's pretty rank. Okay, go ahead. What do you? All right. What do you do now?
I can walk over the dead bro here, right, and go to here.
Yes. Oh yeah. You want to. Oh yeah. That's right. Too. Belka's there. Yeah. So you kind of
So I'm
his collapsed body. You just kind of step on it or over it. It's not hard to get around.
Then I want to do my thunderous smite again.
So all right. So roll a melee attack.
And do I have to say I'm using inspiration, or do I just how do
If you roll
still
low
have mine.
and you miss, you can say that's when you want to use it.
Oh, okay. So do a d20 then.
Yep. Roll a weapon attack. I believe it's +5.
That was a 7.
7 plus
Plus
5.
5, that's
This is
12.
the time where you'd want to use inspiration.
Okay, then I'll use it. Oh, that's a 6.
A 6. All right, that hits. So first roll weapon damage,
A 5.
and now roll your thunderous smite damage.
And the attack deals an extra 2d6 thunder
2d6
damage.
thunder damage. Yep. So the 5 plus 2d6. So that is 5 and 7, 12 points of damage, and then he has to do a Constitution saving throw or get knocked back.
If it is a creature, a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Okay. Nope. All right. You notice
still
this now,
big, right?
as you what?
I'm still big, right?
You're still big, yes. So
Yeah.
you swing him, you hit him with an uppercut like a fucking golf swing, and it cleaves up through his chest into his jaw, and he gets launched into the air 10 feet away, knocked back on his ass. There is another booming noise, and y'all are rolling me a Constitution saving throw real quick.
Constitution saving
oh
throw.
no.
16.
16, you are not deafened from that.
Yeah.
But it is loud. Do you have ear? You can hear, right?
I got leaf ears.
You got
I
leaf ears.
suppose
All right.
they're
Your
shaking.
leaf ears,
They
they
shaking?
close up. You are not happy about that.
Ah!
But, he is.
My Venus
fucked up.
flytraps are closed.
His jaw, his lower jaw is split. His tongue is now a forked tongue, and he does not look good. But you knocked him 10 feet away, and that'll end your turn, Kaldrick.
That'll end my turn, yeah.
All right, Sendra is up. She sees that creature and decides that it's probably not a good idea to use a lightning bolt on that since you are right next to it. So she is
He
going
does
to.
like me.
How considerate.
She's going to say an incantation in her hands. Damn. All right.
Nice.
That's unfortunate. You see, as she's doing this incantation, from the ground,
Really cool.
these golden tendrils try and wrap themselves around Yam's legs, and he looks like, and he manages to like rip his legs out and kind of like back out of the bindings. So she is going to swear under her breath and turn around behind the wall.
Yeah, go hide your head in shame.
I did. Wish you were
That
good
will-
at this card.
And Sendra's turn. My NPCs over here are just not having a great time. And that will bring us to Vignora. No, I'm sorry. No, that'll bring us back to the beginning of the round, which is red team. You
there's one more?
guys.
There's
roll me-
one guy up here. What's he doing?
Roll me a perception check, the three of you, Renequius, Gavrik, and Angel.
Perception check. Okay.
Yes.
I'm actually back here, so I can actually roll now.
21.
21.
I gotta. Nope, that's a 1. Never mind.
That's a 1.
Yep, that's a 1.
I only rolled a 4.
A 4. Okay. You guys lose sight of the kobold.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Marg even does?
That will bring us
It's
to Vignora.
I would like to use... Wait, the leader guy's not dead yet?
He is not dead, but he's fucked up. Cauldrig hit him 10 feet southward. He is around that corner right there. So you have difficulty getting to him through Cauldrig and Inyala.
Yeah, and I would... Yeah.
Let's
I would
roll.
like to attack this motherfucker here
With your
with
axe?
spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon. All right. So you are going to form. What weapon are you going to form?
M16.
I don't have a token for it because I didn't think about this in advance. So I'm just going to use this torch. But
I forget what it's called. It's like it's a wraparound one. It has things on like little balls at the end, and when you throw it, it wraps around. But it's a wire, so it like rips you up.
okay. A bolo.
Bowl?
Maybe.
Right. Well,
That
it's
sounds right.
the weapon appears. Where do you want to place it? You can actually place it anywhere on the map. If you want to place it on the other side of him and flank
Can I
him.
attack the fucking
Yeah.
leader dude?
Oh, the
Okay,
leader.
it's not letting me.
So you can. Oh yeah, I'm controlling it right now. But you want to place it within melee of the leader.
If it will hit him, yeah.
Yes. So you create the weapon right up next to him. Roll me an attack roll with your spell attack modifier.
15. It's force damage equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
All right. So roll a d8 and add your spell cast modifier.
7.
7. All right. The weapon appears above the creature, and it's the two balls with the chain between them, right?
Yeah.
All right. They wrap themselves around his neck and drag him up into the air and start strangling him, and he's just floating there like 5 feet above the. He's dead.
Yay!
Moided.
Haha.
Don't fuck with tree. I promise, dwarf.
I promise.
Do you want to move?
Does that give me a bonus action, or it's just a bonus action to move
the
it?
bonus action was to form it, and then you used your action to attack him with it.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'd probably stay where I'm at now since the other guy's right next to me.
Yeah, he is scared, but yes, he is right next to you.
Okay.
And
I
will
can't
end-
hit him?
No, use your turn
Okay.
to kill the leader.
Okay.
So that will bring us to the sorcerer Yam. You are hurting pretty bad. There is a large red lady right next to you. What do you do?
Orange. She's orange.
I'm sorry,
Racist.
orange.
He knows that he's about to die, and he's like, screw it. And he uses the chromatic bolt one final time.
All right, who are you going to use it on?
It would be on Angel.
So roll that at disadvantage since you are within melee of her.
11 and 12.
All right.
So 11.
You go to form the spell and you're about to cast it, and she reaches out and grabs your wrist and holds you there. And she's looking down at you. What do you say, Angel?
You could have just run. It was a lot easier that way. Fuck, I get my accents off. You could have just run. It was a little easier that way.
He just looks at you like, huh?
Oh yeah, he doesn't
Yeah, because he doesn't
understand.
understand anything.
So
I'm just
we got
gonna
one-
roll my eyes. I'm just gonna fuckhead, but I'm gonna say it in infernal.
We got one kobold left on blue team. He is going to. He sees you deciding to go out a warrior Yam, and he's going to do the same and roll an attack on Vignora, which does not hit. And he pulls out his dagger and goes to swipe at you, and you, much like Angel just did, grab his hand and like twist it till he drops his dagger. What do you say to him if you want to say anything?
Little shit. This is why Dragonborn are better.
Oh,
right.
Racism. Okay.
Oh my god.
Are we supposed
Alright.
to be nice to them before?
We're related. We're related.
Gosh, so mean.
And that will.
Can I just bash his face in?
Not yet. Is
Damn it.
It's more of a
Not until you're
reactionary
sure.
thing. Emery is going to move up next to you and bash him on the head as hard as he can with his lute.
Oh.
and it hits.
That'd be an interesting sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, bang!
Yes. All right.
Oh, good job.
You're holding the creature's wrist, and it's staring at you, and the loot comes out of nowhere and just BAM!
Bam!
Caves in his fucking skull, and
That's rough, buddy.
that guy is dead.
He said, "Fucking have at the little shit."
Not with the guitar.
So we just got the one dude. No, we got
Emery,
two dudes technically.
Emery looks at his loot. Shit, I broke a string. Fuck.
Oh no.
All right. So it is now Enyala's turn. The only
Okay.
survivor
Wait, did Yam
that you can
survive?
see. Yam is still alive. He is right in front of Angel right now. You do
Not
see
for long.
Angel is holding that dragon, that kobold
That thing.
by the wrist.
That thing.
That
bang.
yeah.
So he's the last one alive.
Mhm.
I would like to use.
How are you
Can I do
you
that?
moving that way? Are you going to move around the
Okay.
fire?
Yeah. Okay. I see. I see.
If you try and move over the fire,
I
I'll have to
go
make you
here.
keep staving. Yeah.
You're gonna become part of the fire.
Can I?
You are
Is
made
he
of
within
wood.
my? Is he? Papa.
He's 35 feet away from you. You can
He's
move a
35?
little bit closer. Like you can get within 30 feet of him if you need to. You had enough movement to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to cast infestation again on him.
All right. What was that again? He needs to roll a
1d6 he takes 1d6 poison damage if he fails a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Okay. I'll roll for you, and I rolled a 5.
Okay, well
Damn.
he. Let's see.
Sorry,
he
mechanic.
takes 3 poison damage.
3 poison damage. All right, and he is compelled to move, right?
He's compelled to move to the east.
To
Wait,
the
doesn't-
east. All right.
Doesn't Angel have a hold of him though?
Well, she's gonna get an opportunity attack now because the swarm that was around the previous thing has moved with you and Yala, and then it rushes over towards Yam.
Go, my
and you
babies.
See he's focused on Angel. All these bugs. He's gonna like rip his hand away from you and try and run away from you, but you get an opportunity attack, Angel.
Kill it.
I thought infestation didn't get opportunity.
Well, so it's because he moved out of her melee.
Yeah.
He was compelled to move to the right, which made him leave her melee, so she gets an opportunity attack from it. That's why.
I
Add
thought-
my bardic inspiration to that, so it's a 16.
A 16 that hits.
Yeah, he was within 5 feet of me, and we were actively in melee. So because he has to move,
Mhm.
he can pull away, but I get an opportunity attack, or I could choose to grapple him, but I don't.
So, you hit him.
So,
You want him dead.
oh, I only hit him for 4 measly points of damage.
4. Ooh. All right. You slash at his back where you see Tor's dagger hit earlier, and it just gushes out even more. He looks like he's on death's door.
Can I slit his wrist on the way out?
Slit
No,
his
I have his wrist, and I slit his wrist.
Yeah, you
And I
Ibobi
split
him
my
on the
wrist.
way out instead. So
Yes,
that's
yeah.
I'm gonna split
But
my
he's-
wrist.
He's grasping at his wrist, blood flowing. He's coughing up blood now. He looks at death's door again. So that will bring us to, well, actually, in Yala's turn finished. Angel, it's your turn.
Oh damn.
Back at it
Oh my God.
again.
Finish him.
Finish him.
Let's see. I think 10 feet is. I would still get disadvantage if I used a ranged attack, right?
I believe not. I think as long as you're not in melee with him.
Okay. Well, I'll just, hit him with a good old ye old firebolt.
Ye old firebolt. All right.
Trying to finish the job.
Fireball!
That was a natural 20.
And he's dead. He had 1 hit point. So Yam.
I just want to see how much overkill I do. I did
yeah, for
20
sure.
points. Do you want me to double it? Or do you want me to roll twice?
Double it.
Okay, yeah. So he 20 points of damage. He just
20 points of
Turns
damage.
Please,
How do you
please.
want to
So the kobold
eviscerate this poor kobold?
I just see like he's like bleeding profusely and there's bugs all over him and he looks gross. I feel gross. This fight's kind of mid. And I've been doing and I found that the kobolds are really flammable, so I throw one straight for his back where he has gaping wounds from Tor, and the bolt just goes straight inside of him and lights him up and he combusts.
And he burns from the inside out. You have a nice cooked kobold, in front of you. I believe that concludes combat.
Unless
Hey.
I want to go after.
You wanna-
I want to go for the one kobold I saw that ran.
You see him hiding, so you still have your movement and bonus action.
Yeah. So how far can I get? I can get to about there.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna here. I guess where it was. I'm gonna look for him.
All right. Well, you saw him hide, so you run around and you do see hidden there a little cowering kobold. He's hiding underneath a little frying pan that he was using as a weapon.
Aww.
And he's just cowering there, shivering and shaking. You see a little puddle at his feet.
Aww.
No, please don't.
He pissed himself.
Aww.
You hear
What
little
are you
dragon
doing,
draconic
buddy?
mutterings. You don't understand what he's saying though.
Please don't kill me. I have gold.
That's all I can do for my. Oh
Yep.
wait, he has gold.
Wait,
so that's-
gold?
No, you didn't understand it though.
Yeah, you don't understand it. Ah,
You don't understand what he's
no.
saying. You hear.
Gold is a universal language. I'll figure it out eventually.
You guys all see Angel moving up there. We'll say this concludes like round by round combat. So Angel, you moved, and you guys all see her move. So we'll end the combat there. But what do you do? We'll start with start with Angel since they saw her move up.
I'll go up to him and have I seen him hit anybody, or has he taken damage that I can tell?
No, he has not taken any damage, and you've not seen him successfully hit anything.
Please don't kill me.
He had a frying pan, and he's kind of crouching underneath it. And the rest of you do see her walk over there. Angel, Renequius, and
I'm
Gavric.
probably out there at that point, and I grab like the mug and I pour some ale and I swig it down, and in Draconic, I'm just like, pussies.
Venora, you don't see what's happening over there with Angel. Renequius and
don't.
Gavric, you do see you saw her hide over there. So
Yeah, I'd walk over there to see what's going on.
Angel is standing.
I'm gonna
in front
summon
of this
Mage
box.
Hand,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna like pet his head with it.
Aw.
See if I can like calm him down. But if he
roll
bites me, it bites the hand.
Yeah, roll me a persuasion check.
It's not my best persuasion. 14.
14. Roll me a d20, mechanic.
A 19.
A 19. Okay. You feel something against your head, and you take your frying pan. Like, you're trying to like hit it away, but like you don't know, and your eyes are closed, and you don't know what's going on.
You're just spitting at the air.
You see him swatting at the air with his little frying pan.
I realize that I'm covered in kobold guts and blood, and that's probably not a fair representation either. So I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation and get all that shit off myself.
The kobold is still, like, he's got his eyes closed, like I can't see you, so you obviously can't see me.
Yeah, he's just cowering in fear.
Don't kill me, please.
At this point, Venora, roll me a perception check. Right,
Me and Gavric are nearby. Do we
you guys,
walk up?
you guys see this? Yeah, do you
Yeah.
guys walk over?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
So-
walk over. I want to see
Alright.
what she's doing.
You see a little kobold crouched there with a frying pan, swatting at something invisible, and you see Marg like manipulating what was probably a spell of some sort.
What are you doing, sister?
Well, he's kind of scared, and he's not threatening. I mean, look at his little frying pan.
Aw, the poor little guy peed himself. He can't help but be so weak and helpless.
Mechanic, roll me an intelligence check.
Which one is just the D20?
Just a d20.
11.
You do not understand what they're saying,
At this moment, he's just too scared to understand.
and also he just doesn't know. He's just too stupid.
Yeah, he's
But-
just retarded.
He's a
I
fucking
need you
dumbass.
to roll me
Dummy.
a perception check when you
Fucking
get that.
dipshit.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Wait, what does Gavric do?
Gavric, what do you do?
What does Gavric
Cast Firebolt.
do? Yeah!
What happened?
If he
So
didn't
I
do it,
cast
I was gonna
Firebolt
do it.
at him. and,
Nice.
13, Eddie.
He is behind cover. What is that? Oh, okay.
Now,
13.
unless like Venora were to walk over and be like, he's saying "Don't kill me" or something.
Oh, she's kind of far away though, right? We
Yeah,
were
Also,
that's- I mean,
not giving a
Angel.
damn. I tried to be
With-
nice to
with
these
a-
fuckers.
Yeah, no,
With a
that's
13
kind of where
in
I'm at. They
perception.
tried to kill us.
With
So,
a 13 in
I'm-
perception, she did not catch what is going on up there right now. She's hanging out with Inyala and Caldrig, big Caldrig. And,
Yeah, no,
Big
100%
Big
throwing a
Big
Firebolt.
All right. Roll me an attack. Let me see what happens with cover.
Can you do that for me? I don't have.
Oh yes. So.
But does it Warcaster or spell? No, it's Spell Sniper. It actually ignores.
It does.
all cover.
However, I rolled a 5 for you. It hits behind the crate. You are distracted because you do see the thing on top of the crate. However, so you miss. The area lights on fire right next to him. Grit, you see flame appear next to you.
He screams.
Okay.
Runs around and then just takes his frying pan and hides underneath it again.
He's scurried off like from his spot, and he just runs into the corner, and like he's facing the corner and hiding underneath the frying pan now. You, Venora, you would have heard the scream. You look over, you see Gavrik, Renequius, and Angel. Gavrik and a little
I whip around and I'm like, Gavrik, what the fuck?
They tried to kill us. We're trying to kill them.
Okay, does this one look like he's trying to kill you? He's got a fucking frying pan. He pissed himself, for Christ's sake. I mean, God's sake.
At this point, he's not even going to survive. We've killed all of his friends. I mean, if anything, I'm kind of doing him a mercy.
I'd probably start walking up to them at this point and be like, what happened? What's going on?
Is that something Merlin would do, Gavrik? Kill innocent creatures?
What would
Merlin
do?
Exactly innocent, and yes,
What would
he
Merlin do?
Merlin's being...
He has not hurt anybody, and he doesn't even look like he's taken a beating himself. He's probably hid here the whole time. The only thing I can see is that he pissed himself.
Is he still alive?
He is still alive.
Yeah,
yes.
he's alive.
This is the sole survivor of
Can I speak to him then?
As they're arguing, you walk up and you see the kobold.
I just ask him, you see what happens when you break negotiations?
Roll me an intelligence check. D20 plus your intelligence modifier.
18, and I don't know the intelligence.
Probably, I think it's like a -2. That's fine. You understood every word she said except negotiations.
He looks at her. He understands, and then when it gets to the last part, he's like, and then just continues to shake.
Now, do you want to live?
He's hiding underneath his pan, and he's just nodding. Just...
Then you will tell me where you keep all the gold and all your supplies. Or I bash your face in with shield.
Boom, boom.
You would know that the only gold would be on maybe the leader if you guys had any.
He would throw a few grubs just in her direction, and then go run and hide behind Renequius. Just first person that he... Or is she there?
Yeah, I'm there. Yeah, we're all there.
She's the
I think I'm
first
standing
person
next to
that
Angel.
He runs behind.
Aw, poor little thing.
I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation on his pants so they're unsoiled now.
What the fuck?
You do feel your pants suddenly become less wet, and the itchy, scratchy, I just pissed myself feeling that you had a minute ago is gone.
I reach down and I like kind of pet him on the head like you would like with your animals when you're petting them and you're just like, you stupid little thing, you're so dumb and helpless. And
roll me an animal handling check.
He's an animal. He's not real.
Can I scream toward Caldrig that the leader has gold? Dwarf! Large dwarf!
Am I still
Big
big?
man!
You're still big, yeah. You got
Big man!
I'm not paying attention. I'm just like admiring how big I am.
Okay, hold on.
And I'm looking, and I'm like talking to Anyala and stuff, and I'm just like, Anyala, look! I'm big!
You could reach everything now.
They give me miracle grow! Look how big I am! And
I'm admiring his muscles. I think he's so strong.
You go about 30 more seconds of that.
King of dwarfs.
So and then and she's just handing me things, and I'm just like crushing them, like log, and I go.
I'm finding different things he can just crush.
Yeah. Roll me a strength check.
And it doesn't break, but then I like break it on a rock, and I pretend I smashed it. So yeah, we're totally distracted.
So he can't
We're out there.
So no, we're not paying attention at all.
But you do see walk up as you're yelling that Sendra and Tor have picked up on you saying that though. So they walk over to the dwarven leader. So but continue over there in the corner.
Hey yo, wait, did she call dwarf whatever his name is, Caldrig, did she actually yell out big man?
Yes.
Maverick's just gonna walk out of the room. He's just gonna walk away.
You made him jealous.
Aww.
Aww.
Wait, let the man come back! And I go after him, and I cast healing or cure wounds on him because he's hurt.
Yes, he is. You cast Cure Wounds. Gavrik, you feel the injuries that you had taken during the fight, which I think was only a couple, like, rocks to the head, right?
No, I took.
He got hit a lot.
Yeah, I actually took like 8 points of damage.
Yeah.
How much? Like,
you did. Just kidding.
how much does it restore?
6.
6. So you cure most of his wounds. You feel the cuts, lacerations, and bruises that you got fade away for the most part from you, Gavrik, as you were walking away.
Would I know that it was Venora that healed my wounds?
She was calling after you as you were walking away, and as she did this, so you would know it's her. Yes.
Still calling him little man.
She'd have to touch you for cure wounds, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Then yes,
okay.
she touches you. You feel
Hey,
better.
yo.
I would say thank you, but clearly there's still a little bit of frustration in the voice. Like, just thank you.
Oh yeah, Eddie, on that animal handling check, I
Mhm.
rolled a 9 and I have a -1 in animal handling, so
You
who knows what I
accidentally
actually
hit
did to that poor little...
You bonk
You're
his
just
head
patting
a
him
little
a little
too
too
hard. As you
hard.
try to pat him. Yeah, it's like you're roughhousing the animal. So
Oh no, Renek, that's wait, no. I don't think he likes that.
I don't know my strength, I'm sorry. I just... he's just like a little pet.
Can I just like scoop him up like a baby and cradle him on my head?
Aww.
Oh no.
do you allow
Can
her
we,
to do
can
this?
we keep him, please? Can we keep him?
He
Can I roll? I'm trying to not be as threatening as possible, but it's like a gentle, fluid movement.
he's scared at the moment and stuff. He's
He's
like,
not-
"What the heck? I'm off the ground!" And
You-
in his mind, he'd be like, "I'm off the ground," and he would try to get down, and then he would just kind of start hiding in his pan again.
Caldrig,
Like the way a cat
I
struggles and
replied
then
to your
just-
message. That's how much money you have based off of your old character sheet.
Oh, you bitch! It's probably a lot.
She's not allowed to know.
Don't worry about how much money I have.
I try to be a good person and I lose out on a lot of gold. This sucks.
You're a good person. You've been trying to
earned
swindle
by
everybody.
Good person have you been?
Killing all of us.
What
I would
good
love to
action
see this
have
good
you done?
person you're talking about.
Well, when I can cradle this kobold without it pissing itself or freaking out, then I'll show it off.
So the battle has concluded. We will close the session there then, and we'll pick this up next time.
Aww!
I love
Wow!
it.
We took a picture together. I colored it.
That's so awesome.
Hey.
Eee.
Yeah.
Allie, you were kind of a bitch